Dawson Rider Wiki.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Rider here with my review of the movie Rita Repulsa figure. This is from the 5-inch line she sort of just released on her own. Well, I mean, they didn't just send one of her in a giant box, but she didn't have anything else in the accompanying wave, so you could call her Wave 2, I think? I don't know. But anyway, so she's on her own. At some point soon-ish, there's going to be a dual pack with her and an updated 5-inch Rita Repulsa figure from the original series. I'll probably pick that up because I'm crazy like that. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that that set would have the metallic-y version. But anyway, this will be pretty quick. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Pretty basic stuff. I was trying to think before I started this review, what was the last time we had a figure that had a human face? Like, not like human-esque, but like straight up human. So, well, you know, she might not be human, but you know, Elizabeth Banks is human. So, but you know what I mean. So, the likeness isn't the best. It's also not the worst. It's pretty much blank. Like, if there was a default setting for Elizabeth Banks or something, I've certainly seen worse, but it definitely could be better. That's kind of just the figure in general. I mean, the hair is very okay. It's not that bad a job at looking like hair with all the little strands, but it also kind of looks like the hair you would see in like one of those like preschool like hair stations or something, like, you know, be a hairdresser or something. And the details on the armor aren't that bad. I'm not a huge fan of the way the color looks. I think, like, especially having seen the movie now, actually I think this is the first movie item I've reviewed. Oh my god, dear lord, look at that buttocks armor. Anyway, but like, having seen it now, I think this is the first review item, or item I've reviewed from the movie that wasn't the movie after the movie came out. Anyway, that was unnecessarily confusing. What I was getting to was that I think the true color of the suits, both for Rita and the Rangers, lies somewhere between this, the basic figures, and the metallic-y Target ones. But like, I would really like if the Rita dual pack came with the metallic-y one, or if sometime we could get one that matches the metallic look of that Target exclusive set. But yeah, articulation's pretty par for the course. You have the elbow joint here, all around movement, up and down, no swiveling there, like you usually would get like on a figure art or something, but you do get a bit of swiveling here on the arm, but not on the, whatchamacallit, well, not swiveling, but like you can swivel this around, but I meant you can't move this around. I was trying to figure out how to describe that, and I got lost in talking about the hand, because I was thinking about the hand swiveling. Anyway, and kind of an unusual twist, one of her hands is open like this, and the other one's for holding the staff. Usually they're both ready to hold something. So anyway, on the other leg here, all around movement here, single knee joint, no swiveling, and you can move her head all around. It's possible to do it all the way around, but it's all hindered by the little armor pieces, and then her hair is kind of in the way. And then she comes with the staff, which is removable, that goes in this hand, which honestly isn't that bad. It's actually kind of a nice, shinier gold color, which I'm really glad that it actually replicates that, because, you know, so often you'll get like the plain, almost like brownish looking color, and you got the little green power coin there, and you can actually see bits of the design, so that's kind of nice. But overall, there's not really too much to say about her. She's just sort of overall a very average figure. She's not a, oh my god, go out and get this right away figure, but she's also not, this is trash, go throw it away. It's just kind of very okay, and it's the best we really have right now for Rita. Outside of, there's that 12-inch figure, which are the Nutcrackers, which aren't really the greatest. And I'm usually more of a fan of those than other people, but they're not the greatest. So if you really want a Rita figure, I can at least recommend checking it out. I really hope that we do get a legacy version one day. I'm not sure what kind of wave it would come with, but it would be really neat to get it. Anyway, that's about it. Until next time, make sure to podcast, writersrangenovels.com, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, Dawson Rider, signing out.